the descendant, and so Libra, the Venus is supporting this Saturn here, and so there's lots of and the Jupiter. So there's lots of nice stories told, and to sort of lots of euphemisms used to cover up the whole thing, basically, no?
Okay, good. All right, Alex. Maybe we can get you back on the screen there for a moment. But you've left me in awe. What a fantastic. I mean, some people. Let me get you back here. Some people that are listening will say, well, yeah, of course he knows this because Fukushima happened, so he's just giving his interpretation. But you know what would have been very interesting if we would have done this chart and you would have never said that it was Fukushima, just the chart, the wheel itself, and presented this to another astrologist on the air and say, can you read this and tell me what you see? Someone that knows like yourself. And to see what he would have said. And then, so our audience can see that, this is not you making this stuff up. This is there. And this other astrologer would have said the same thing, basically, of what you said. Well, maybe a little different in the interpretation, but would have seen the same things that you were seeing. This is the more I'm learning more about astrology, the more fascinated I get when I hear these things. How you can pinpoint, and it's all there as you just said it. I believe you for sure, but it's clearly amazing. And I think we're at a time, Alex, that people are waking up. This recent incident with this Coney 2012. That, when I first saw that video, I don't know if you've seen the video, right? Did you see that? Coney 2012?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yes, sure.
Okay. Well, the first time I saw it, I was like practically in tears, But then I said, wait a minute. Let me evaluate this. And then I looked at it again, and then I said, this is just another mind control, propaganda for a hidden agenda. And so forth. So many people began to make us think about it in the internet that these, in my words, criminals had to come out now and sort of say, well, we're not doing nothing bad. We are pretty clear. We are legit. We're not, and now more things are coming out about this invisible organization. And I suggest not to give one red cent to these criminals who want more war, and want to impose their agenda on already suffering Africa. But I think that more people are finally getting this. And I think one of the important tools is this astrology, how to understand how this system works so you can understand our existence, our own self. I can't tell you how fascinated I am. I wish we had another 2 hours to continue this, but maybe we can do something like this in the future again, Alex. Any last words before we conclude the program?
Well, I think this Coney thing is just another sort of deception where emotions of people are used to get them to support the interests of the cabal. And so what I pointed out in my reading about this upcoming equinox is that this is a good time to stop paying taxes. Because it's really high time that we stop supporting these guys that only lie to us and try to kill us, as this Fukushima thing is pointing out very, very clearly. And so if we continue to pay taxes, we support them, and so we are responsible. And so to me, this is a very clear thing that Of course, if you go to a supermarket, you will pay taxes just by buying some stuff there. But you know what I mean? It's getting your attention away from the system, and money is part of the attention. And so the change can take place. And this change wants to happen, and we are the tools. We are the ones that have to bring this change, to manifest it.
Yes. Okay, Alex. Yes, absolutely. I mean, just to add what you said, in these times that we're seeing, you know, that change is inevitable. You know, that whoever is going to get whacked over the head because they haven't understood this, I think they deserve it. You know what? No more. I was just speaking to a friend who's having some problems at her house and all these things. So I gave her a lot of tools to use, and I gave her a friend of mine who is a therapist that's close to her to seek outside help, because obviously she can't resolve the issue by herself, right? It only gets worse, or at least have guidance. And if she doesn't take it, well, you know what? I think then you deserve to get what you're getting, because you need to wake up. And I think this is the message that we're sending here. And I couldn't agree more with you. I've been saying that for a long time, Alex. Stop paying taxes. But everyone's got to do it. If just a few of us do it, they'll throw us in jail. But if everyone does it, they're not going to throw everyone in jail, and then things will change.
That's about it.
Yeah, and not paying car insurance and all this ridiculous tariffs and taxes and whatever, especially in the United States, and in Europe, then they're going to have to change. And I think this is the year that we need to get on board with the change. Otherwise, we're going to end up in the wrong side of the court. Thank you, Alex, once again for being here with us. And let's see if we can coordinate on a future program to do one of these things. I'd like to have you, for example, maybe you and Santos Bonacci together and discussing a chart. I know I mentioned to him what the last program that him and I did. I mentioned to him when you looked at the chart that we evaluated from the United States, the astral chart, and I pointed out certain things, and he said, yes, you were 100% correct, but we need to speak to someone who is has more knowledge and can go in further, in detail more, like yourself, to analyze certain things. So hopefully maybe we can do that in the future. Once again, Alex, thank you very much for your time, and please give your webpage again. Is alexgutwell.com. Yes?
Alexander
Gutwell.com. Okay, Alex,
Yes.
Thank you very much. Ciao.
Thank you for inviting me.
Okay. Well, folks, that's going to do it for us. Thank you for being here with us here on Quantum Leap Television. This is the Truth Hour. I will see you on Monday. Have a great weekend. Remember not to give your power away. Keep focused. Keep understanding how our system works. But mostly important, understand who you are, as Alex says it. I'll see you on Monday. Ciao.